die, infidel.
Oh, he's a bad guy. Hey, everybody, I found a bad guy. Oh, never. Bad guy's been neutralized, everybody. Don't worry. Ruddock had it covered. You don't know what music this game is from, but it sounds like it would be from an old RPG game or a platformer. Well, if you know me well enough, it's almost certainly from an old platformer. It's actually from the Jak 3 soundtrack, although I concede I don't think I would be able to pick this song out of a lineup. I think if I heard this song, I wouldn't know where it came from, let alone what level it was. Can I dance better than what is being shown here? Honestly, I don't go to the club very often, so probably not, no. I'd like to think I'd be graceful on my feet, but I don't think it actually would happen. So we're gonna try and get through the introductory mission for the Crossroads as fast as we can, because I want to pick up Brandon, and I want to check them out and see if we can do their side quest today, because it's unvoiced, so it probably won't be high priority making its way onto the channel anytime soon. I mean, never say never, because there's always a chance, but things that are unvoiced usually have low priority. I like to hear things being voice acted, so I do want to check it out, but it's the only part of the Crossroads mod that I haven't really seen yet, aside from apparently all the different things that these companions have to say. There's 2 companions in this mod, and apparently there's a lot of effort put into them, but one of them is completely unvoiced, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, so we're gonna quickly skip the Crossroads mod as fast as we can, talking to these folks. Also, something I noticed today when I was messing around, starting to try to find a save file, I was going through those save files that are on this computer, and something really surprised me, is that there's a save file from 2015 on here. Look, there's a character named Hunter. Somehow Steam has preserved the original save that we started the series with and brought it across 2 different computers. Every time I every time I install New Vegas on a different computer, Steam brings these over. So here's a save file from when Zach had an eye patch and I didn't have my beret yet. This is before even episode 1 of the channel. Look, there's where we filmed that sugar bomb scene. It's right there. And then, yeah, so pretty immediately skipped him to level 40, and we just kept on going from there. Good Springs. Yep, that's where we filmed that one scene at the end of episode 00, the second one, I guess. It's crazy that. Going to Repcon, killing the ghouls in the second 00 episode. Yep, still there. A bunch of saves from those 2 episodes that are, I guess, non-canon before we even started doing the series proper. That's a weird screenshot. Yeah, this one's so dark. It used to be that the game was so dark that I had to artificially brighten it every single time I brought the footage into the video editor. Good memories preserved forever. And I said earlier that there was going to be a 3rd episode of that 00 series, you know, before we started the series proper. It was going to be the Novak library. And here you can see the save we made because we got stuck looking for that first book. We could not find that one book in Novak to start Novak library quest. So we got about 10 minutes into it and we basically got stumped. And that's kind of where the series, the proto-series died in these Nipton houses. Yeah, a little bit of a blast from the past. Yeah, that's all that remains of the Hunting with Hunter proto-series. Mike, you loved the Fallout 4 video and never thought about the plot, the plot hole of McCready's story or his kid. Yeah, again, oh no, and we're gonna load because I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. The way, yeah, Zach is right. Fallout 4's got some pretty awful writing. He's not the only one saying it, but yeah, Fallout 4 is a bit of an issue when it comes to its writing. And also, it's lacking RPG elements. It's got some flaws. It's got some pretty noteworthy flaws, all right. But hey, it just means it's fun for us to string it up and laugh at it.
I say you insist.
Yeah. What's this? You're bald. I bet you've been bald since a very young age. I bet you've got some kind of inferiority complex. Haha.
I'll seize this discussion now.
Sealed up. No.
Wait, I need to.
Please remove yourself from my sight.
So if I laughed at this guy the entire time, I didn't actually learn that he's not got a bodyguard over here. Is there any way for me to actually start this quest? I feel like there might not be. He's silent. What are you hiding? He groans in disappointment. Yeah, if I can't talk to this guy anymore and I can't pass his perception check, then I think I'm just soft-locked out of this quest now.
Another such show of utter lack of respect for your betters, and I'll set my hounds on you.
Well, it looks like he's gonna attack us, which, yeah, okay, maybe I have to kill him and his bodyguards, and I'll be like, I noticed you didn't attack me when I attacked that man. I guess you're not his bodyguard. Oh, but the splash grenade damage, hold on. I don't wanna, no. None of this. This'll have to do. As long as the Legion doesn't start attacking. Oh.
You're lucky I don't get to kill you myself, profligate.
I'm being attacked by no one? No, okay, good. That was everyone. Okay, now we can talk to Brandon over here and hopefully progress his part of the quest. I'm hoping, otherwise I legitimately may have locked myself out. He's silent. No, he's not gonna say it. Who you guarding? He won't say. Yeah, so I don't want to dig on this mod author too much, but it did seem like they left a lot of options to get stuck or to soft lock yourself or to not even be able to begin the quest for me, unfortunately. As much work as has been put into this, it's a shame it wasn't finished and fine-tuned as much as I would like. For what I've seen from the developer commentary, it does seem like there's a lot here, but this mod isn't perfect. Just cut to the chase.
You intercept the legionaries headed here to get Morris. Steal any document.
I didn't do that last time. Let's do that. Problem solved until they actually show up here.
Up to you. Either take care of them for good or hurry.
Okay, where are they located now? It marks on your Pip-Boy. All right, how'd you figure that out?
They have specific places where they stop.
Okay, I'm gonna go meet those guys. See you there. I mean, you're not coming with me, so I'll be seeing you when I come back here, I suppose. Are they in the? Oh wait, that's not the right one. Talk to Rob. Oh, I gotta talk to Robert first, apparently. All right. We'll talk to Robert, and then we'll head out and get the slave manifesto or whatever.
Had this one for a month.
Oh, such a shame. He's
You'll
not
get the
out of
cross
ideas
soon
already,
if no one
is he?
wants you, wastrel.
Look, we don't have much time. You have any idea on how I can free you?
So he is out of ideas.
Do you have any ways to free you? Anything you'd suggest? I've agreed to help him collect a bounty on you.
Well, you would be an idiot not to. I've been told there's quite a reward to be had. Repeatedly. By every one of my previous pursuers, to be honest.
Did you always know he was after you?
Well, yes. He did his best not to disturb me, but sadly I'm easily disturbed. I was quite intrigued, to be honest. At least until I found out that the NCR had sent him. I do so detest routine.
He said you surrendered yourself to the slavers. Is that true?
Did he now? Fascinating what a man will come up with to cover up his failure.
I got a bunch of questions right now.
Of course you do. What you don't have a lot of is time.
Give me your counteroffer.
You've been made an offer to free me, then deliver me to the NCR. As you might suspect, I'm not too thrilled about being imprisoned, or worse. All I ask for is...
Okay, so he wants my help. So he is being pursued by the NCR. The NCR has a bounty on this guy's head, but he got captured by legionaries, so that guy down there, the bounty hunter, wants this guy to be freed so he can bring him into the NCR and get paid. And then subsequently, I will get paid. Which is a fair thing to want, but it does involve somehow getting this guy, acquiring Robert from the Legion. If this involves violence, I'm not going to be a part of it. Might as well count me out.
If that's how you feel, of course. Besides, I only want a chance to evade my captors, not murder them.
Okay, well, I don't know how you're going to get out of this. It seems impossible.
I assume you've noticed this explosively charming collar they were kind enough to give me. For free. It's more or less what's holding me back. You see, if I grow bold enough to wander, it explodes, taking my head and other quite essential parts of me with it. And it's more or less what makes my chaser less confident. And with confidence comes sloppiness. To be fair, his sloppiness is not unjustified. He does have me at a disadvantage at the moment.
Anyway, we've already been through most of this, so I'm trying to skip through it pretty quickly. All right, once I freed you, I may help you out. Perhaps I may.
I won't lie.
I lied. Perhaps I lied. Okay, so my quest objective has been updated. It says, acquire the Legion documents or find a way to free Robert. So we'll just do the optional thing. Go over here, north of the bookmobile wreckage from that recent mod we did for Novak Library. Hey, Novak Library, it comes back around, doesn't it? Got the grenade launcher in case anyone attacks me. Although I suspect based on what I've seen previously, I'm not going to. Oh, hold on. I hear gunfire. Is the Legion involved here, or what's going on? Hold on, let's get the high ground. So it looks like some Legion are being murdered by... I'm not sure what group, but they are hostile, so they're all gonna die, apparently. Vipers! Hey, we're fighting Vipers, apparently. A lot of them. They took out the majority of the Legion, it looks like. Not sure how many are left alive. Better thin out the Vipers and be done with them. Whoa! Is that it? Was that all of them? Pretty big explosion. All right, yeah. So I'm pretty sure the Legionaries are always dead when you come here. Legionary, one of them's got, I believe, Manifesto on him. Ooh, great Mentats might come in handy later. Yeah, a lot of dead Legionaries, a lot of dead Vipers. I mean, I don't really need the money, but I will take it. One of you guys has to have the information I'm looking for. Legion orders. I believe that's what I came here for. We, the representatives of the Consul Officioricum, have this day authorized the squad of Frumentari, yada yada yada. Acquire any subjects judged deserving of punishment. Administrator, whatever. Okay, so I might need to grab an outfit and pretend to be one of them. I'm not sure. You ladies might have to pretend to be my slaves. Keep that in mind. Check the rest of the Legionaries. It's optional. Okay, maybe I shouldn't skedaddle too quickly. Let me just grab everything that belongs to the Legionaries to make sure I didn't overlook anything. We're gonna mark their bodies as being searched by taking everything off of their person. Okay, there's a few around here, but I gotta make sure to check them all. List of names! Hey, that might be what I'm looking for too. High priority targets: Nicole Winters, the entrance to her hideout in the mountain near Cottonwood Cove. Yep, we've already been there for Robert's loyalty quest. It's a shame there's no way to keep both Robert and Brandon alive and have them both traveling with you. Too bad there's no peaceful resolution to get both these companions, considering how much work went into them. Russell, Unknown Madman, and Ronald. And Samuel, I think, yeah, Samuel, Ronald. I'm not sure if any of these names are useful for us. But, yeah, we'll take this. Unless there's one more thing I need to find around here. Okay, we can return now. Hello? Hello? I saw y'all drawing your guns. I got worried for a second. Brandon, I've got something for you. Here you are. I can see you guys making a full menu in there. Thank you for designing 80 different flavors of Mike and Zach's hot sauce. I think I know what kind of merch I need to start with at this point. Here, this is the documents I found, Brandon. They were ambushed by a group of Vipers, so they won't be coming, so we can take all the time we need.
Even better.
He takes the documents.
Stay here.
Okay, I'm staying here. He's going to go in there, and he's going to make sure that slave 556 is freed, and that'll be the easy way to get this done. Like, when I was trying to recruit, what's his name, Robert over there, the whole thing took a bit of time. It took a bit of time trying to find a broken slave collar, swap it out, code frequencies and all that. And as it turns out, if you don't want to help him, all you got to do is get the documents, and that's that. Are we good? Where'd he go? He went over here.
Always true to Kaiser.
Am I waiting for you still? Did you do it? What's up? So now what?
We wait.
Okay, we'll wait. He's going to report in. You know quite a lot about how the Legion operates.
Not quite a lot about quite a lot. Have to.
Ooh, did I have that option because I had Legion fame? Let me double check that before you fade to black here. There it is. Ah, yeah, I'm idolized. And away you go. You'd love a burn hazard coffee mug? Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely make sure. We'll have some merch next year. I will make it happen. I will stop putting it off. I will make it happen. Just gotta get the details. Gotta get the specifics. Gotta commit and follow through.
Hey. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here now.
Don't think I'm allowed to. Don't think you even have anything to say. Yeah, talk.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get me out of this place. Get me out of here.
Yo, 556.
What is it?
I already told you, 556. 100, here you go. No bartering, but I have 100 points in barter. What a waste.
At your command, my new master. Resourceful, if anything. Free man, I suppose.
Enjoy these few minutes. I'm handing you over to the bounty hunter.
I won't try to stop you.
Nope. A part of the bounty will go to me, so this is just business, nothing personal.
Indeed. A part. Less than you'll get if you decide to assist me. NCR pays in advance. He'll have half, if not more, on him.
Didn't I tell you that I'm not violent? You have a point, I'll help you. No, wait. I decided to change my mind, and I'm not going to help you anymore.
And I see any attempts to change it would be futile. I'll have to adapt. It's been interesting. Go on. I'll follow your lead.
We're going to make sure this goes smoothly for Brandon, and then he'll be so overjoyed at how well it went that he will eagerly join my group. Yes, Mrs. Cactus. Yep. A lot of possibilities. Hey, look who's here. It's your friend. He's silent. I got Robert.
Right. Yeah.
You think I'm a highly advanced model that doesn't need to eat or sleep? And the cat's... Yeah, exactly. I don't eat
I'm
at all.
surprised. I thought you'd be happier to have finally achieved your goal.
And then we gotta
Expected
wait for
you
this to
show
play
more
out.
Ecstasy, perhaps even smiling. Show.
Not one for ecstasy. Or for constantly smiling.
Yeah, I can't get away from
No,
it.
you don't smile like an idiot. You have.
They
all
have
the
this,
skills.
this is gonna go on for a
Sitting
good 2 or 3
around
minutes,
and waiting for someone
unfortunately.
else to do your job
It's a real shame you can't skip
seems
this
like
scene,
a
but
favorite.
it is the 3rd time I've seen it. Or
It worked.
probably 5th time at this point.
Oh, how I love that style of yours.
So yeah, this speech normally goes on a bit longer, but because Robert doesn't really have a grand way to escape because I did this so fast and I didn't deactivate his slave collar and I refused to help him, basically this speech doesn't happen and we're just kind of walking directly to the person he needs to turn him in. And that's just kind of it. We're just turning him in. Do the robot. Ooh, do the robot. I guess we'll just be here, jiving to the Jack 3 soundtrack. Just tapping him on the shoulder. That's right, ladies. This is what you decided to travel around with. It's me and all my dance moves. You're so lucky to be privy to them. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, ooh, 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 ooh. Walking into a walk.
That the one?
One and only.
The only... What? You want money?
Yes. Money. Don't worry. Nothing broken. At least not on the outside.
Well then, is it... How much?
20,000, please.
Holy crap, that's a... Wow. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Morris, you? Come on. You following me.
Certainly.
Oh, is he gonna try and make a break for it? He seemed awfully compliant. I guess it's out of our hands now. We got paid. What do we care, right? Can't talk to him. And he's running that way for some reason. Can I talk to you, maybe?
What's
happening? He's not following you anymore. Is he, did I break it? Do I gotta go through that whole thing again? So,
Could retire with this.
we got paid, and there he goes. All right, it disappeared out of existence. So, keep your distance. Try to flank them. A plan. Don't think too hard. How about you wait on that retirement and join up with me, eh?
Wasn't talking about me.
I'm retire. I'll gamble all of this away in no time. I'm so careless. My reputation with him will drop like a rock.
Get a lot of deliveries to Vegas?
What are you talking about? I'm not a courier.
No, not a courier. The courier. Figured it out halfway through our first chat. Only reason I kept talking to you. Thought that, if anything, you might be useful.
And useful I was, so why leave now?
Did I say I would?
Hey, we passed his reputation check. So yeah, even though this particular mod does have its issues, and I'm sure we'll see them pop up from time to time, I really do enjoy how much it can branch out. And apparently, if you tell Robert that you opposed violence and then you kill his captors, he'll be like, "What was all that shit you said earlier about being non-violent? Did you lie to me? What's going on?" I like it when they remember the things you say and it kind of gets brought up and thrown back at you if you act weird. But hey, we got Brandon now. And unfortunately, Brandon is pretty much unvoiced at this point. So, Brandon, I will be doing your voice. He nods. So, being a bounty hunter and everything, I bet you've got a lot of cool stories to tell. Perhaps in the Kermit the Frog voice, if you're so inclined. Sorry? You know, stories of jobs and bounties you've taken in the past. You want to hear a story? Yes, please, tell me a story. You want to hear a story? Yeah, I would like to hear a story, please. A man once told me to kill a Brahmin baron. Told me where he lived. I went there, knocked on his door, he opened it up, and then I killed him. Shot him in the face. The end. Great story. I ate some of his Brahmin steak in his kitchen. It was tough. A little gamey. Didn't much like it. Yeah! I'm guessing you're not in the mood for this. Do you go to a whorehouse looking for jugglers? 'Cause I do! You're trying to make some kind of metaphor? Trying and failing. I'm just as good at metaphors as I am at telling stories. Either you don't know what you want or you're expecting the wrong things from me. Just a heads up. I don't say much. How about other things? Can we discuss other things? Well, God forbid you forget to ask me something. Exhaust all of my options, please. I want you to attack enemies the moment you see them. And you're gonna pick them off from afar? Great plan! Any more questions? Again? Still not in the mood? What gave it away? Your face. You really don't like questions, huh? I like pointless questions even less! Okay, let's keep moving. I believe there are a couple different criteria you can meet and he will give you his quest, but I think one of them is getting close to the end of the game, so I suppose we're off to complete some of the main quests. Which of these main quests are we the closest to beating? Probably NCR. I bet you if we start some of these last NCR quests... Oh god, so many quests in the quest log, actually. Is it just cycling? I'm not even sure. So many quests. And that's not even including all the mods that we did and then uninstalled. Okay, which quest are we closest to? Happy Trails, none of this. Okay, For the Republic Part 2, see Colonel Moore at Hoover Dam for further assignments, or... Well, apparently we have not killed Benny in this particular save file. Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. Okay, we'll do Colonel Moore stuff first. It'll probably be faster than anything else. So, yeah, alright. Doing some of the NCR main quest quickly. Ooh, how did I get in here? Oh, we're going into Hoover Dam. There we go. That's why I'm here. Okay, and I stopped dancing as well. How you?
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Wait, why are we... Yeah, I was kind of curious why we were here on the cusp of President Kimball arriving if I haven't even killed Benny yet, but that's right. The NCR never asks us to kill Benny. We can completely ignore that part. Don't kill Benny, it's too soon. Yeah, I mean, we've kept him alive for 7 years, even though most people wouldn't. It's kind of a meme at this point. We gotta keep him alive just for the meme. Okay.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Colonel Moore, in here.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now, and wanted to meet you myself.
Are you wearing multiple
You've proven
outfits?
yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do.
Oh.
When people need something really important done, they come to me.
Okay, yeah, well, okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Make no mistake.
So some battle. Okay, the cons won't be a problem if you wanted me to deal with the cons. I've already taken care of them.
Good riddance.
What's next? The Omertas, don't worry, we did that quest. They were up to something big, but we stopped them.
Evidence.
Mr. House, okay. Well, yeah, I'll take care of Mr. House. No questions.
Good. Then you have your orders. Dismissed.
Okay, and then we go kill Mr. House. Oh, no, we're feeling. Beware the bear. Beware the wrath of Caesar.
What do you need?
Oh, I'm in the tops radio. I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, that's right. Move to QT, teleported me here. Hey, there's a Mr. House down here. That's not normally here. Hold on. Let me just get out of here. Do I have to talk to you to go inside? Is that what I gotta do? Hey, Victor, hold on. Flashing lights are giving me a seizure. Hold on. Let me just TCL my way out of here. Okay, can I go in now?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Victor. All right, no problem. I'll head on up myself. I won't forget about my companions, probably, possibly. Also, Brandon might come with me, regardless, because he's a modded companion. He doesn't care.
Where to, partner?
Take me where you want me to take me. The penthouse, was it, I believe? Or is it the presidential suite? I can never remember which okay, it's the right one. Yeah, Brandon's just coming up with me. Don't mind that. How you? None to say, Marilyn?
You should have seen Mr. House when he heard what you did to the Omertas. He was as giddy as a schoolboy.
I'm happy to hear it. Oh, Willow followed as well. Willow was also modded, so she came in and didn't even care. Very well, very well.
What is the purpose of this delay?
Never mind. I've changed my mind. I'm not actually gonna work for you. I'm working for the NCR, just kind of skipping through here.
No, you haven't.
Hmm?
This is the second time you've promised to deliver the platinum chip. Even if you don't hold yourself to your promises, I will.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, nothing? No, I mean it. I'm not actually gonna do your job. I'm gonna set your robots on fire. No, I'm gonna shoot them with this AK, and then I'm gonna kill you.
What is the purpose of this delay?
I'm seriously, I'm not, I need to ask some questions.
What did you wish to know?
Where are you located and what kind of poison would kill you? Okay, well, we'll just go right in here.
This is a restricted area. Step away immediately.
I will do that. Apparently I have the password on my person. That'll make the hacking even easier.
Warning. Room breach detected. Unauthorized personnel in restricted area.
I'm an unauthorized personnel who only had one bullet in his gun and didn't reload. I guess that's on me, right?
Wealthy. You could have helped change the world.
You could have changed the world! We could have done this together! How could you do this, courier? I loved you! I loved you like the son I never wanted! Victor, please hold.
Your chances of breaking through my defenses, they're minimal at best.
Hog killing time?
Glad that's over.
Hog killing time. What gun is this? It is the Rainier AK. Modded, of course. This is not a vanilla weapon. I don't believe it's part of a mod pack. I think it is just the Rainier
Your chances
AK.
of breaking through my defenses, they're minimal at best.
Do I have the E-Pelipers? I have no idea what those are.
Target found.
Next up, Boot Hill. You low down dirty snake. I should have left you in the ground.
Why are you doing this?
Unlock the control room elevator. Yep, there we go. Enter the control room.
Hold on. Now hold on. Just a moment. Turn around and leave, and I won't attack you any further.
Oh, okay.
Stay away from the console. It doesn't do anything.
Pay no attention to the man behind the iron lung. Onto the chamber. Warning, it's gonna do a problem. It's gonna do a problem.
Well, that settles that. Mr. House is definitely not a computer.
And this is why I think Willow is an A-tier companion, because she's got comments about the vanilla game, which I certainly enjoy. Sup, Mr. House? What do you think, Willow? Should we leave him in there?
Why have you done this?
I don't like you.
Fool! To let personalities derail future of mankind. Stupid!
Yeah? Well, look, we're being smart, gotcha. Stealing a line from Rick and Morty right there. Where'd Brandon go? Did he not see me do this cool thing? Okay, well, he's dead now. Hopefully he approved. I don't know. He's not here.
What's up?
See the way I killed Mr. House? How you feel about that?
Sure.
Here, have a present.
You do?
I found a garden gnome. He'll get along well with the other crap in your inventory.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Okay, bye. All right. Does that mean that I will have fulfilled the requirements for Brandon to give me his quest? First, we gotta track down where he went. He was following us and he decided not to follow us. Yo! I bet she's got it. Oh, okay. He's doing something. He's not following his standard AI. He's doing something else. What you doing? You gonna sit here? You're pondering things? You're smoking a cigarette? He's fixed on the ceiling, specifically on the lamp. The lamp is more interesting than the huge screen through which the Overlord of Vegas was talking to us? Much. Oh, I'm sorry. Much. Why? Why are you staring at a lamp? Why aren't you? Because it's a lamp. There's no point in staring at it. There's nothing useful there. Fancy, unique style. It means he's got taste. Personal preferences not related to practicality. Means he's probably alive. Well, not anymore. Old-fashioned, maybe due to nostalgia flawed. Even less chances of him being an artificial entity. Oh, you're trying to figure out who Mr. House is. Because you were kind of slow on the uptake there. Come on, there's no way you figured out that he was alive just by looking at a fucking lamp. You need the looking but not seeing speech. Did you just see that one door that Dr. Disaster mod was this room retextured? Yes, that the room from the Dr. Disaster mod was this room retextured. Indeed, and with more clutter in it too. You thought Brandon was Al chest breach for a moment. He's got that outfit. Yeah, he's got the same Duster outfit. So what is the lesson here? Should I start concentrating on random objects more in the future? Yes. Or maybe I just made this up. Okay. Yep, this lamp. You were drawn to this lamp like a moth to the flame. So, House is dead. He nods. Well, how about now? Can I ask you some questions? If you like the unanswered kind. I prefer the answered kind. Prefer people that don't ask questions. You're really annoying. Kinda makes you want to stop asking questions, huh? Okay, bye. Don't let me stop you and don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. I gotta go pick up Veronica and shoot any other robots that are gonna attack me as I go out the front door.
Engaging target.
Yep. I wasn't even attacking you. What's this all about? I wasn't even attacking you. Where'd Veronica? She's probably outside.
If this statement is being broadcast, I am deceased. Please approach a Securitron and take one of the printed obituaries.
Oh yeah, printed obituaries are my favorite. Oh,
I actually can't give you any advice on the lucky 30.
hello, Adam Benson.
But I guess the bees won't mind the place. It would remind them of a better time.
Thank you. Thank you for that. So you have an obituary for me?
The recent disturbance at Gamora has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize Gamora.
Oh, Gamora, you're such a good casino, and I mean that. Really, I do.
Please enjoy the casinos.
Was the obituary added to my miscellaneous thing? I'm pretty sure there's an actual obituary that gets added to your... Huh, apparently not. Veronica, you're supposed to be part of the party. Come here. Follow me.
Aw.
I'm pretty sure one of these Securitrons will give it to you, but...
You're always welcome in this
I'm apparently always welcome in this town. Okay, well, I guess I'm not getting an obituary. That's fine. But we can report back to the NCR now, and then hopefully Brandon will feel like giving us this quest because we're getting close to the end. I'm hoping. Return to Colonel Moore and report that Mr. House is no longer a threat. Also, obtain a Lucky 38 VIP key card. No, thank you. I'm good. Might be a mod conflict because that's base game. Yeah. There's a bunch of undeleted stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure those voice lines for House taunting you and then pleading for his life don't actually exist. I mean, they exist in the files, but they're not part of the vanilla game. They got cut. It's cut content. And also that second sex bot next to Marilyn and Jane, those two. There's usually only the one because the other one got cut. So there's a bunch of undeleted stuff that's currently being re-added by some mods. So it might be a mod conflict. Very, very easily could be. Do I have a cut content mod installed? I've got a bunch actually.
Hey.
I've got Uncut New Vegas 1 through 7, and then Simply Uncut, which adds a bunch of stuff. It really feels like you're wearing two different armors at once, but it's just like shoulder pads on the Colonel jacket.
Report. Is Mr. House still a threat?
No, he did.
Then that's one more nuisance we won't have to worry about. Good work. Our efforts haven't gone unnoticed either. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you.
Sure.
Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this...
Yeah, it's already blown up. Or it's been eliminated. It's fine.
Oh, that's a relief. Go up to the...
And then we go talk to Ranger Grant. Excellent.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped?
It's just you. Oop, wrong door. Good night, Wolf. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing?
Is the president safe?
Probably. I don't know. I haven't gone up there.
Then what the hell are you doing down...
All right. Get off my back. And figure out where I gotta go because this place is kind of a maze. I think it's this way. I thought it was that way. Yeah, it's this way, right? This way? Oh yeah, this way. That's right. I'm talking to Ranger Grant right over here.
Are you ready?
Gotta get a Kermit the Frog puppet. I'm sure they're easy to get. Could be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm all set. What if we just let the president die? Doesn't fail the main quest line, but it'd be pretty funny.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty.
All right, what's the plan for today? Do the stuff? All right, let's get the show on the road. All right, cool. Does anybody have anything they want to say before we do this battle here?
Do you need something?
Do you need something? Sure. Consider this place your home and stay here. Okay, never mind. Nothing to say. Veronica?
Hope you're picking the winning side here. Be nice to fight for someone who's going to be around for a while.
You do have a line, yay. And the third member of the team is right there. He's got his own AI. He's just kind of walking around wherever he feels like going. Thank you, TC Dark Knight. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. You like caps? Is that a serious question? Because if it is, you gotta say it to me in a serious voice. I said, do you like caps? Okay. It's not a serious question. Got a bounty close by. It pays caps. You want in? Is this the quest I've been trying to get? How many caps? Make up a number. It's more than that. How'd you find out about this bounty? Almost as good at finding bounties as I am at bringing them in. All it takes is finding someone to bring you lists. Taken from the Legion. When you got that list of documents from the Legion boys, you were kind enough to get a list for me as well. It's a list of targets. I never needed that for Robert. I just needed the info on it about the target. Now I have it. Wait, you accepted a bounty from the Legion? Is that what I'm gathering? I assumed that you had a bounty and you got information from that Legion dossier. It's not an actual Legion bounty, is it? Money shouldn't pay the price for petty feuds. I can put aside our differences for the Caps. Oh, apparently it is a Legion bounty. Very well. We must always think of the Caps. You really are cold-blooded, aren't you? Doing bounties for the NCR and then the Legion. Well, let's hear the details of the job then. How do I have Veronica when the Brotherhood is gone? I forget exactly. You're right that normally she won't join you if you blow up the Brotherhood. I think she was part of the team, and if that's the case, when you blow up the Brotherhood, then she's fine. Yeah, if you blow up the Brotherhood and then talk to her later afterwards, I'm pretty sure it's okay. Some way to get around it. Let's hear the details of the job. Legion is after a ranger named Ronald. Haven't had any luck. Now they're nice enough to pay us if we give a helping hand. According to the list, they'd spotted him in Freeside a few times. Don't know why the Legion is in Freeside, but that's why they can't get him. All I had to do was acquire some NCR info on the ranger hideouts in Freeside. Now we're one page ahead of them. Okay. Breaking and entering and snooping around. Bit of a mouthful of a quest name, but okay, that is apparently... We're killing a NCR ranger at the behest of the Legion, doing a Legion bounty. Oh, it's in parentheses. Breaking and entering and snooping around. Head to Ronald's hideout. Okay. While we're doing that, you guys have... You guys have fun doing the stuff for the president and all that. Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I got other things to do. Do I have that dog still? I do. Why can't I dog this guy?
Is there a problem here?
Yeah, my dog doesn't like you. I don't like you either.
Well, that's too bad. Die, infidel.
Oh, he's a bad guy. Hey, everybody, I found a bad guy. Oh, bad guy's been neutralized, everybody. Don't worry. Veronica had it covered. And out of the corner of my eye, just no more enemy. Just gone. Deleted from existence. Oh, I'm in the... It's a good thing Veronica took care of him because I was too busy dancing still. Oh, boy. Well, and there he goes. Didn't get time to get shot. Didn't have time for the... Unless that was an altitude bomb that Legion guy put on there, but I don't think it was. Yeah, I think he had a fail-safe switch on him, so that... Yeah, it doesn't go off if he's dead. So no worries. No worries. Some handled then, right? Quest complete? Yeah? And see our fame. Okay, so we no longer have this dog in our party. Yep, dog has left. Still dancing. I got Veronica, I got Willow, and Brandon is over here. What you got to say? He nods. What do I have to do for you to answer a few questions? Can you answer your own questions? No. All right, let's keep moving. And by that I mean actually follow me. Don't just stand there. We should travel together. Lead on. Thanks. Nods. Okay, so how about some questions now? How about some face drilling? That doesn't sound appealing. You read my mind. All right. Veronica just chrono legionnaire that guy. Never existed.
I hope we can defend it this time.
Punched him so hard he stopped existing in this universe entirely. No body left. No corpse. Just, yep, deleted. She used a console command on him is what she did. All that was left of him was a smear. Oh, there he is. Redundant failsafe detonator. Oh no. Oh no. And a dagger. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And everyone's panicking over here. Why are you panicking? Just do the robot. Just do the robot. It's fine. I'm having a good time. You having a good time? We're all having a good time. Yeah, yeah. And then I robot walk my way out of here. Me and my 3 companions having a good time on the road. I will never get tired. I'll never get sick with the fact that I can walk while I'm dancing. Okay, but unfortunately it means I can't open my pit boy. Come on. Stop dancing. There we go. Okay, head to Ronald's hideout. So we're not actually going to do any more of the main quest. I just wanted to get access to Brandon's quest. We're going to do the quest. Do a Legion bounty, I said, while being surrounded by NCR soldiers. Okay, so here we are in Freeside. And because I have a couple different Freeside mods on, things might conflict, which will make things interesting. That'll make things interesting, all right. So we're apparently going down.
Atomic Wrangler will give you a hamster.
A hamster, oh boy! Got some prostitute out here. Oh, what's this place? This is that's the Atomic Wrangler. We got the Atomic Wrangler guard here. Who are you?
I like what I see.
Just a rando, and you're guarding the liquor store. We're going this way, I believe. Got to go around this building. I believe there's a path. Maybe back alley. I'm not sure. I stopped a terrorist plot while I was dancing. Yes. Apparently I gotta go back this way. Nope. It's telling me not to go back that way. Hold on, where am I going? Gotta go around. It's to the north, but I gotta go around this way, it looks like. Very well. Yeah, so apparently you're supposed to bring... You're supposed to do that Crossroads quest when you're around level 10. And these guys are apparently supposed to be good for an entire run. Like, they've got things to say about vanilla areas. I saw a cutscene where you go into Vault 22 and Brandon will fix the elevator for you, which is kind of him. I didn't know he was technologically inclined in that manner. But yeah, they'll have some interactivity with some of the vanilla quests and some vanilla characters. And yeah, if Brandon was voiced, I would actually consider doing that. But unfortunately, never got finished. Sounds like gunshots off in the distance. It's probably some rando getting killed. Whatever. Down this road. I've gone in a circle. I'm back here at the Silver Rush. Where in the heck am I going? Is it above the Silver Rush? Oh, it's in the area above the Silver Rush. That's unfortunate because I'm pretty sure some of the mods I have on are not allowing me to get into the Silver Rush. But apparently up there is where I gotta go. So, just gotta TC on my way up there. Is it in here? Is this where I need to be? Yep, there we are. Yep. And this is the problem with having too many mods on that mess around with Freeside. Something put rubble here and I was not allowed in here, but apparently this is where I gotta go.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Hey.
Hope you'll have a good time.
Thank you, Great Sage Win. Thank you very much for the 26-month sub. Goodness, that's a lot. It's quite a lot. Yeah, let me just disable that rubble there. I feel like Brandon might be trying to walk in here to open that door for me, possibly, and wasn't able to. But now he might be able to. Yeah, thank you very much, Great Sage Win. Hope you have a good New Year as well. He nods. Come on, one question, pretty please? No? How about those questions? I'm gonna leave, you know. You've got a couple different keys, and he won't let me take them. He keeps taking them back. Nope. Taking cigarettes. Make him naked. You get to wear this. You are Mike today. He's indifferent, but he's mad. Yeah, okay, apparently, I may have actively harmed my reputation with this guy. He's irritated. He's continuing to be irritated. He's gonna leave my party and take my outfit with him. Irritation. Irritation. Contempt. He barely acknowledges your presence. Hey, a voiced line. Nice. So, I need a lockpick of 100 and I don't have that. So, I've apparently, maybe there's a key around here somewhere, and maybe if all this rubble weren't being added by, well, actually it's above. Maybe I might either be able to gain entry via the Silver Rush, or maybe I'm supposed to be able to get in there naturally, but I can't because of all the rubble being added. Yeah, it might be console command time. Yeah, might be time to do that. Because I don't think there's an actual way up there from in here. There is a second floor of the building, but I don't think that's going to let me get up there. I'm guessing. If I were able to get up there, it would probably be an updated quest marker, but I don't think that's the case. Open this door, nothing here. Open this door, nothing here. Yeah, we're going to have to console command, unfortunately. That door is hard locked. And again, I'll just assume that this is the problem is with me because I have the This is Freeside mod installed, and I'll assume that normally you can find a key or something, and you wouldn't just get locked out of this quest because you didn't have an absurdly high amount of lockpicking.
Ugh, rats.
Yeah, rats. I can't believe they didn't let us in. Well, little B and E indeed. So, here we are in Ronald's house. You see anything, Brandon? Maybe I shouldn't have stolen his keys several times and pissed him off. You know, I think I might want to undo that. I don't think I can. Nope, I don't think I can. Oh well, let's hope I don't piss him off too badly. Too many autosaves, overrode it. Nothing on the radio. We're on the radio. A Mike Burnfire bobblehead with a flamethrower. That sounds fun, yeah. Get that merch going. You see him, Brandon? Because I don't see him. I'm not seeing much of anything. Nothing in the oven. Nothing in this metal cooking pot. A lot of nothing. There's some irradiated whiskey in the fridge, but everything else seems pretty picked clean. Hard to believe anyone actually lived in here. Is this the right place? You sure we're in the right place? Wall safe. There's a wall safe here, but it requires a key that I don't have. This is just some junkie den. Search the hideout. That's a tin can. That's a tin can. He jumps out of the wall. Hey, you're taking my stuff. He didn't go easy on the jet. Irradiated beans? Enough radiation make the taste go away? Something exploded in here. I don't know what it was. Maybe a radio. I don't know. I'm really not seeing much of anything, buddy. I'm looking around and this place doesn't seem to have much into it. I mean, we got a sink here and a toilet. Doesn't taste very good. The bathtub. There's really nothing here. I stole the cooking pot and the irradiated whiskey. Ranger's fridge full of unopened whiskey? It's irradiated. Didn't want it. Maybe he just has a lot of whiskey. Maybe he's trying to find a way to distill it and remove the radiation. The more they have, the more they drink. He must have been an alcoholic. I can tell by looking at his fucking lamp! We haven't actually seen any empty bottles. Maybe he just doesn't drink whiskey. Or maybe he's a responsible recycler. And gets it for the decor. Maybe he keeps it in his house to entertain his guests, you know? Maybe he doesn't drink, but he likes to have alcohol in hand in case he brings a friend over that likes to drink, you know? Sometimes people are considerate of other people. Brandon, ever think about that? Brandon? He barely acknowledges your presence. What a dick. Just because I stole 8 of his keys. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. I got, irradiated whiskey. That's basically all I found so far. Boarded up windows. I mean, I can't examine these stains. What are you hoping I find here? Because I can't find anything else. Did you want me to examine the radio before I blew it up? Because that ain't happening. Tin can. Bloody mattress. I mean, there's a safe here, but I don't got no key. Key wasn't in the radio. Didn't work last time. I mean, there's another jet inhaler. I might be able to pick that up. Might. I don't actually seem to... Oh, I had it for a second. Got it. Is that what you wanted me to find? And he says nothing. Well, maybe I gotta leave this place because there's nothing else for me here. I thought there was a gas leak for a second, but nope. There's a safe here that I don't have the key for. That's basically all I can find. Maybe the key to the house would also have opened the safe. I don't know. I mean, I'll try to reload from when we came in and try to not break things, but I don't know if I can make progress with this one. So yeah, there's some beans here. Tin can. Tin can. Tin can. Irradiated pork and beans. Yep. Oh, there's a grenade there. I don't know if I saw that last time. Grenade in his food? Only a ranger's paranoia. Nothing with the radio. Jet inhaler. Didn't go easy on the jet. And then we grab the whiskey out of the fridge. Full of unopened whiskey. What do you think this is about? I fucking hate you. You took 8 keys out of my pocket. Like you didn't think I'd notice you grabbing the keys out of my pocket. Fuck you. Okay, didn't mean to piss you off. Didn't think you'd care that much. Irradiated water, maybe to wash down the whiskey. Can't get clean water in Freeside? No one can. That's why they have the tap there. They charge you for it. The Kings do. Easy on the booze, radiation with his water, and food. What a ghoulish lifestyle! Yay! You think he's a ghoul? That's a bit of a stretch. With what we found, we can't say, no, it's a bit of a stretch. There's irradiated food. Okay, it does make sense that the food would be irradiated, old food, and then there's irradiated whiskey. Yeah, I guess. No, I guess it does make sense. Still a bit of a logical leap. You should, at least until we found more than his old groceries, keep it in mind. I mean, metal cooking pot. Does that help? And a radio. I mean, there's a wall safe here, but until we find the key, that's as good as nothing to us. Can't pry those apart. You got the sink here, nothing. The key was hiding in the bathtub. That key's gone next time he takes a bath. What is he thinking? Maybe he dropped it in there, I don't know. And more jet. Yeah, he's not a ghoul. Ghouls can't have jet, I believe. They got a resistance to jet. I believe that's... No all enlightening note in there? Slightly enlightening? Yeah, jet doesn't work on ghouls. I think that's established in the canon of the game. Yeah, lots of unused jet. So our ranger is a junkie. Definitely not a ghoul. Junkies aren't known for their moderate use of jet. Ghouls, on the other hand, not known for being big fans of it. Barely any effect. Aha! You have done your research. Might have found the reason behind his triumph against addiction. You think he was addicted and then he got ghoulified? That'd be an interesting twist. Well, that's as much evidence as we're gonna get. Let's get out of here. Okay. I just had to look a little harder. I didn't break the quest after all. I just had to not give up after 2 minutes, Just take an extra look at it, you find things. Cool. But where do we go now? Ranger comes home and all his irradiated whiskey is gone. NCR informant is hanging out at the Wrangler. Gotta stay classy. You don't know that. Yeah, dude, I know. I was informed of it by my other informant. He's the best and only lead we got, so you lead the way. Okay, follow me. Past all this rubble that I put here with a different mod. The Wrangler, where is that around here? Oh, yeah, they sell hamsters too, I think. Brandon, are you still following me? Okay, here he comes. Hey, my informant is there, and he's unsuspecting. Or maybe it's a she. I didn't do enough research. I don't know. Are you sure you're up for this? I said with a perception of 1. I'm as up as it gets. Is that a joke because we're going into a whorehouse? That's crude. It's crude, Brandon. What do we know about this informant, anyway? Officially not an informant. Unofficially, she gives rangers intel about the pathways and routes east to Arizona. Been at it a few years. She'll know how to contact Ronald. Just gotta persuade her to tell us. How do you want to do it? What's the plan here? We gonna put the screws to her? It is a her, right? She knows how NCR sends rangers their intel. Part of the job. That's what we need to know. And I can see why the Legion wants to take her out. Then we can send her our own intel. Make sure he goes where we want to. Ends up... Okay, you seem to have all the details figured out here, so let's go do it. Let's! I'll let you do all the silent talking, I suppose. So...
Morning.
Howdy. Hey, this prostitute has green hair.
You looking for a good time?
Screw the clients, I have green hair.
You're lost.
Okay, a lot of folks around here, a lot of people looking for a good time. Who are you?
You looking for a good time?
Why are you gambling? Aren't you supposed to be working? You're a ghoul. You got the hat. You must be that ranger we're looking for.
Unfortunate serving of disappointment.
Oh, is that the informant I'm looking for? Where is she? She's somewhere around here? Who's this? You an escort too? You must be.
You don't look like you're interested in rejection.
Who is saying that? There's so many people in here. How do I know who's who? What?
You'll have to try harder than that if you want to get my bells ringing.
I get that playing cards and pulling slots is fun, but don't you get tired of losing?
There's no room for her at this table.
The way I see it, losing makes it all the more sweeter when you win.
You?
You looking for a good time?
No, you're just an escort. Hey.
Don't walk away.
I might get sick of playing cards.
Everyone's talking. Okay, the informant probably isn't dressed like one of these ladies. Probably not an escort. Hey, of all these 50 people in here, do any of them look like they might be relevant to my needs? You? You're wearing a raider outfit. What's up with that? Says nothing. Okay. This is Zaxel. You're not wrong. Ah, it must be you.
Hello.
So, ring my bells.
Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. This doesn't have to be a one-way street. How about a favor for a favor?
Hey, he's getting dangerously close to actually ringing a bell or two.
I don't know what you mean by that. There's got to be something you want. Tell us how to contact Ronald and we'll help you out. Isn't NCR bureaucracy a pain in the ass? Going through other channels just to contact someone. Oy vey. Nah, come on. I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. Tell us how to contact Ronald and we'll help you out. She grabs Brandon's irradiated vodka and takes a sip. Yeah, she puts it into her eye.
Like NCR, Internal Affairs, or something like that. Which is usually the first clue that you are. A chance is a chance, though. I'm not allowed to do much. Just send the intel, then get passive-aggressively thrown out.
She hands you a holodisc.
If you've got manners, you won't peek. Just send this message to these coordinates. There's a terminal behind a locked door on the first floor in McCarran. That's the first floor. All right.
McCarran. Got it. Yes.
Now, for contacting Ronald. On the second floor, there's a lot of doors. This key unlocks the inconspicuously locked one. There's terminals there to contact rangers out in the field. Find Ronald's name. You can send him whatever you want. Whatever coordinates you want.
There he is!
Uh-oh.
There! You thought you could outrun the wrath of Kaiser? You thought your sins would go unpunished? Profligate?
I'm doing a bounty. Okay. This is awkward. I'm doing a Legion bounty for the Legion. And I was recently idolized by the Legion, but because I made so much progress in the NCR quest, I actually have Legion assassins coming after me. And at this point, I'm not even sure if they're vanilla anymore. I don't think they are. Can we do this a different time?
The Ranger! The bearded Ranger! Kill him! Punish him!
Punish him? He's doing your quest! Oh, they couldn't find a worse time to ambush me, man. Brandon, is there anything you'd like to get off your chest? Are you not actually working with the NCR? Are you secretly with maybe a different faction? How about we not talk about this? We instead take out the assassins, maybe take priority over that,
Enough chatter! Tremble before your imminent and very, very violent end! tremble!
What's the matter? Too afraid to fight without your lackeys? You look silly in that suit. I think you should at least have a positive IQ if you want to wear it. Are you planning on killing us with the fancy hat? A lot of ways to taunt this guy.
I am planning on smashing you into pulp with my hammer!
I like this guy.
How the hell did he hide that thing in that little suit?
I'm not even gonna draw my gun. Yeah.
I could use a hand over here.
You walked into.
No, I actually don't mind jokes during battle. Just bad jokes.
Lost a king, unfortunately. How many patrons of this place are going to die in
If
combat?
you're going down that.
Yay, we got him! 3 dead legionaries and, 2 dead patrons? We lost a king here.
Morning.
And a gambler, I think, yeah. Brandon avoids your stare, his head moving in small nodding motions. I'll ask again, is there anything you'd like to get off your chest, Brandon? Because I thought we were doing a bounty for the Legion, and as it turns out, no. No, we are not. I think I know what's happening. I was a bit confused as to what was going on at first, but I think I've pieced it together. This isn't a Legion bounty. This is a Brotherhood of Steel bounty, isn't it? No, wait, the other guy was Brotherhood of Steel. What's going on, Brandon? The other guy was Brotherhood of Steel, so what's going on with you? What faction are you actually aligned with? Fine, I was a ranger, okay? For full disclosure, no more questions, all right? No more. I have a lot of follow-up questions. Where were you stationed? Bit to the west, before NCR claimed this beautiful land? Oh, so you're probably part of the NCR Rangers? Cocky, overrated grunt, or bitter, arrogant ass stuck in the past? Think I'm more on the cocky side. When did you join the Rangers and how? When I was 7 years old, I saw my grandfather. Long story, boring story. I joined the NCR first, alright? Probably did something right, got recruited, passed the trial, got me a fancy badge. Why'd you leave? Bit of a falling out with the higher-ups. They didn't like the fact that I kept on killing people, I guess. Sum it up for me. Anything for you, my liege. NCR sent a bunch of Rangers east. Reconnaissance. No support, bad intel. Surprise vacation. Anyway, I protested a bit, but there was no point. Sent me to scout part of Arizona. And, this is why you have to voice your characters, because otherwise I can't read your subtitles fast enough. Are you the only one who survived Operation Supero? As far as I know, fuck up like that doesn't leave much standing. Of course, NCR left the Rangers out of that. Okay. See, there's a lot of dialogue here, and it really kills me that it's not voiced. How could they all have died? Legion ambush, mutant ambush, wild animals and beasts, radioactive hellholes. Okay, so apparently his Ranger squad was killed by bad NCR intel. Have you searched for any survivors? You can see how much luck I've had, which is not a lot. Not a lot of luck. Got it. When will I make my own cocktail? When I get thirsty for one, which is not anytime soon. So is this what this is all about? You're taking revenge on the NCR for abandoning you and your fire team or something? An NCR, a soldier, a ranger, they're not NCR. This is about maybe reducing the body count a bit. Saving Ronald would reduce it by 1. Making sure he dies would send NCR a message. Might reduce it by more than 1. Okay, I gotta focus on what you're actually saying, because you're saying things so fast, I gotta read these subtitles super fast. So the NCR used Latin. It showed superiority and signs of civilization dating back to the glory of the old world. Before the Legion came along and gave it a bad name, swept it under a couple hundred rugs after that. Why did they send all the Rangers east? To scout the land, help the NCR prepare for expansion. Very smart stuff. Right? I guess that makes sense. So the whole Legion has a bounty on a Ranger thing was a lie, huh? It was easier than explaining this. Yep, okay, sure. Don't like being lied to, but it was a simpler explanation. What makes this Ranger so special, and would his death really affect the NCR that much? He's a decorated veteran to be followed, one of the best, so on, so on. So he's a good guy. He's really... Okay. If it's not sentimental, it'll be a practical reason that might cause them to stop sending people to die. So this guy is pro-NCR, and he wants them to leave. He thinks being in Arizona here, I guess being in Nevada, is a bit of a death sentence. So he wants us to kill a Ranger, and the prominence of that Ranger's death would be so noteworthy that the NCR wouldn't be able to look away, and they wouldn't be able to justify it, and they'd lose face, and they'd have to turn tail and run, and you save a whole bunch of lives by killing one Ranger. Do you think the NCR set you up? No, that'd imply intention, which would imply at least some level of competence. NCR messed up, gave us unreliable info. It was incompetence. So you are unhappy that this ranger gave your squad bad intel and got your squad killed. How exactly are we going to get the ranger killed? Legion has a few ambush spots toward the east, on routes rangers often use, which NCR rarely knows about, unsurprisingly. Our ranger is currently waiting on orders to head east, just needs the coordinates, so we give him some coordinates and we'll tell him exactly where to go. We'll give him just the right coordinates so he crosses paths with the legionaries, ambushed and killed, another NCR mistake. So your plan is to get a NCR ranger killed by legionaries. Okay. Isn't crucifixion usually followed by death? Okay, so you were crucified by them and you didn't die, eh? They like to draw it out. They left me there for a day, then they moved on. Hadn't counted on my inexplicable strength and endurance. That's where I put all my points. Whoever tied me up just didn't do it very well, was feeling it from the start. Got lucky that they left me for dead. Just gotta wear these gloves all the time to hide the wounds. Yeah, those gloves, you say. Those gloves that I took off you, that I don't see any wounds. Any other secrets you'd like to tell me about? None that I'd like to tell you about, no. Here's Operation Supero. Okay, thank you for that. I can now read this properly. Ranger Wright, you are to proceed eastwards past the Colorado River into the land known as Arizona to scout the land for any activity, especially designated routes have been secured, scouted thoroughly, safe to use. Report back once you found anything of note. Okay. And then the informant's note. They really want Morris. Yeah, that was the one I picked up earlier, I think.
Ooh, let me know if you want dollars this time.
Humans are wiped out now that their bosses are gone.
Yeah, so can I find anything on these dead assassins? Easy part's done. That was easy? It was. We let, like, all these other patrons do the dirty work. Poisoning something is always easy, especially if it just takes slipping something into a drink. Wait, poisoning? Did you poison our informant here? Thought she might need some vodka. Looked after her sunset well enough. Wasn't unsuspecting. You poisoned her! Why did you do that? I didn't even see that happen during the gunfire. Why did she feed Rangers bad intel knowing it's bad, knowing they die? She's part of the problem. Was. Not anymore. She's dead. Is she? Now we sneak into the terminal room and send our ranger a message. She looks fine. Ma'am, your sunset sarsaparil's been poisoned.
No one yelling at me to clean up the mess.
No, you can't have that. You can't have that. I don't want you to die, ma'am. No. So, is Brandon upset that I took the irradiated whiskey? No. It's everyone else in the bar mad that I grabbed someone else's alcohol and has gone completely insane. I saved your life, by the way.
No one yelling at me to clean up the mess.
Oh, this informant has quite a lot of health, actually. All right, I gotta reload anyway. Oh, jeez. Yep, it's that classic thing where you pick up one item marked as stealing and then everyone goes into a murder frenzy. Wouldn't his plan make the NCR want to fight harder in revenge for the Ranger? I don't know all the details. I was, a couple of vodkas and... You trying to ply her with alcohol? Is that what you're doing?
Unfortunate serving of disappointment.
Okay, you're actually talking to her, I see. I see. So you were actually having a conversation with her that I missed earlier.
You don't look like you're interested in rejection.
I'm interested in rejection. Can I be rejected, please? Let me know if you want. Much more interested in the Ranger.
You'll have to try harder than that if you want to get my bells ringing.
I like what I see.
Yeah, I don't... apparently, this Ranger's death...
So, ring my bells.
Ring my bells. Apparently, this Ranger's death would, at least according to Brandon, hurt the NCR's competence out here in the Mojave. So much so that the NCR would have no choice but to leave. The details are a bit sketchy. I wasn't paying all the utmost attention, and also was trying to do a funny voice, so the subtitles were flying by a little too quickly for me to be able to understand what was going on. But it does seem that this Ranger's death would make the NCR weaker in this position. I will let my colleague handle this.
Oh, I bet he'll be really excited about that.
He squints at me with contempt. Hey, you're the one who's mad I took your keys.
Looks like the Legion.
You don't like getting crucified, do you? Well, who does?
Trick question?
Trick question. So, no, you wouldn't want me to tell the Legion that I found an escaped slave.
I mean, I'm sure that poor slave wouldn't want you to. Kind of mean.
Don't walk away.
And then he says something that she grabs Brandon's vodka and takes a deep sip into her eyeball. Okay, I'll just go tell them real quick. Let them all know there's an escaped slave here.
You'll go to McCairn on the second floor. There's a lot of doors. This key unlocks the inconspicuously locked one. There's terminals there to contact rangers out in the field. Find Ronald's name. You can send him whatever you want. Whatever coordinates you want.
There he is! There!
Yeah, so it sounds like she said second floor this time, but when I was talking to her and passed the speech checks or skill checks or whatever, I'm pretty sure she said first floor. So this might be an instance where if I let Brandon have the conversation, he will find information, but it won't be the best information. So there might be an extra step here because Brandon didn't get the correct information. So we'll go to the second floor, find out that the door is the wrong door. Maybe we were set up, and then we'll have to go to the first floor. That's what I'm guessing is going on here. Don't forget to hydrate? Well, thank you, Long Wolf. I might have to get up and get another drink, but thank you. Could we do this another time?
The Ranger! The bearded Ranger! Kill him! Punish him!
Couldn't find a worse time? What have you been hiding from me? I actually love questions.
Enough chatter! Tremble before your imminent and very, very violent end!
The voice acting on this guy is great. You're gonna bounce? Well, thanks for stopping by, Zazzy Stock. What's the matter? Too afraid to fight without your lackeys?
I shall simply reap more enjoyment from watching them partake in the slaughter! Oh, Big Nate!
So are they gonna stand
How
back?
the hell did he hide that thing in that little suit?
Okay. I'm afraid I might actually get someone caught in the crossfire and then have to kill everyone in the bar.
You know, I actually don't mind jokes during battle. Just bad jokes.
Is that everyone? We're not actually killing these folks, right? Okay, good.
Glad that's over.
It's always
If you're going down that
sketchy. You avoid your stare. What was that? What was all that about you being a ranger? Full disclosure, I'm a ranger. All right, then I go through all this again. Skippity doo dah, skippity yay, my oh my, what a wonderful day. NCR use Latin? No way. NCR set you up for. Okay, take revenge on the. I can't believe you survived. How could they have all died? NCR intel. Have you searched for survivors? No, they're all dead. I can't believe you didn't die. Yeah, well, they sucked. They crucified me, but they sucked at it. Okay. Aren't rangers trained in using rifles? Why are you only using a pistol? Why don't you use your rifle? Seen a lot of rangers with a 12.7 millimeter. No, that's why I'm asking. I would expect a ranger to be carrying a rifle, and you're not. Yeah, and what am I trying to do? Confuse the hell out of me? I'm too stupid to understand the fact that you're not trying to tell everyone you're a ranger. I don't want people knowing I was a ranger once. Using rifles is a good way to fail at that. I mean, a lot of people use rifles. It's not a big tell. It's not the biggest tell in the world. So, easy part's done. That was easy? I poisoned her drink. Why? We sneak into that room and leave a message. Okay. Message in a squabble. Ah, nice. Message in a squabble. Your drink has been poisoned, ma'am.
No one yelling at me to clean up the mess.
Have fun being dead. Okay, well, that was ridiculous.
The Legion is bad enough. The last thing we need around here is even tougher NCR Ranger thugs coming along.
Oh, there's gonna be plenty of tough NCR Ranger thugs coming along. I just did the mission where the president didn't die. It's time for the NCR to take back Vegas for the first time. But first things first, I gotta go kill a ranger and make sure that they don't do that. I'm sabotaging the NCR. Wait, why am I sabotaging the NCR? If I'm working with Robert, then I'm working with him to sabotage the Brotherhood. But if I'm working with Brandon, I'm sabotaging the NCR. I don't know how I feel about that. I missed your Killer Fozzie Bear joke. Ah. Patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter, huh? Waka waka! That's the voice. That's the voice.
Ah, yes! A bear in his natural habitat. A Studebaker.
Yep, that's working. Good, good. Ooh, we got a lot of waypoints here. What's going on with all these waypoints? Hold on, what's going on? It just says go to Camp McCarran. Am I checking several different areas? Try not to announce it when we're sneaking into restricted rooms. Okay, so just several doors pointing us in the same way. So, apparently it's somewhere on the second floor in the first area, is it? This door right here, this might be it. It was a Legion spy! I don't believe it. Crazy. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, hello.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a new recruit.
Fancy uniform.
Look, man, cut the crap, or I'll have a few guards take care of you.
I killed the guards.
Can you please stay quiet, as in not tell a squad of NCR troopers to barge in and shoot us? That is a fancy outfit indeed. NCR doesn't issue that to regular troops, which you are, so how'd you happen to come by it?
Not a regular trooper. What's it to you, anyway?
Okay. I just thought the NCR might like to know who's illegally buying smuggled merchandise in McCarran. I can't believe I figured that out with my such low perception. They'll ask what you were doing here as well. Got a good answer for that? Can you please stay quiet and not tell the NCR to shoot us, please?
As in, just do that. Already done.
Hey!
How did you find the time to do that? I basically teed him up for that one. Yeah, so let's try to do this without killing NCR soldiers. Oh, autosave right there. Fuck. God damn it, of course. Of course.
Colonel, this is Snake. I've just summoned NCR reinforcements.
So maybe I can talk to this guy and not have him die. But that's a pretty big if.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Indeed. Bit of a smoker, are you? I see. I see. Veronica, you just tease that soldier over there. Oh, shit. We'll do this properly. Crouch. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And going inside. Yeah. Use the terminal. NCR, classified information. Active and available rangers, sorted by name. Okay, send Ronald the coordinates. Or I could have warned him about the ambush. That was an option. Shouldn't have been so hasty. This is an NCR run after all, but apparently we're getting him killed. All right. Seeing as how Brandon hates us, maybe we'll try and win back his favor by getting an NCR ranger killed as he requested. The route has been observed and scouted, and safety of passage has been confirmed. He'll never know.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, hi. Oh, I grabbed it. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Fancy uniform.
What?
Yeah, fancy uniform. That thing you said earlier. I want you to get out of here and forget you ever saw me, or else I'll tell everyone you're smuggling stuff or something, because I got high perception or something. I don't know.
Or else I'm screwed. Yes, sir. I'm out of here.
All right. Yep. Standard message template should be ready. Just insert these coordinates. I'm already ahead of you. No reason for him not to obey. He'll walk straight into it. You still hold me in contempt, do you, Brandon? That's unfortunate. Also, I may have sequence broken this. Active Rangers, ghoulifications, Ronald Reed, NCR Ranger. Okay, the Ranger indeed was a ghoul, apparently. Something like that. Ghoulification occurred during Operation Supero. Along with other Rangers, Reed was sent east. Questionable quality of intel and information led to capture by Legion forces and abandonment in a highly radioactive area. Near an old power plant, radiation did not result in death, but transformed into a ghoul. Anything interesting? Ronald was also part of Supero. NCR led him to a radioactive factory, and Legion kept him there. Have I changed a heart yet? He got NCR to thank for his new look. And he still works for him. He went through the same thing you did, if not more, and he doesn't hate the NCR. Maybe he could teach you a thing or two about loyalty. He stares daggers at you. You're gonna change your plans. We're gonna have a little chat with Ronald. No tea. Wait, I already sent him the message, though. He's already halfway in there. He's already halfway to the ambush, probably. Time to get out of here. Hold on, before I make any progress, let me do a hard save here. Then I will load from the save where we entered, in case I need to go back and, prevent him from being killed. Whatever's going on, I'm not sure. Just gotta get around to it. Oh, you're so close. You're so close, Brandon. Frickin', there we go. Good enough. You're at least touching it now. I may have sequence broken things. Leave McCarran. Okay, we're good. Time for a little meetup then, hey? Oh, wait. Am I gonna get shot at here? All right, cool. We're good. We're good. No, we're good. Yeah? Yeah, we're good. Have I played God Hand? Indeed. I really do enjoy God Hand. I have a video on the main channel from many years ago under the short stuff playlist where I was playing some God Hand. Message in a squabble. Return to Colonel Moore and report. Nope, that's the wrong quest. Go see a Paul. Nope, that's the wrong quest. So, okay, we gotta leave McCarran. And then he'll probably give me the next part. It's a date. Okay, that's the quest. That's where we're going now. Oh, there we go. And then they spawn in on each other. Whatever. We're going to the meeting point. So I guess he's not going to... We could definitely have set him up to die there. So it seems like this particular quest, at least at this point in the quest, has 3 different endings. If you lie to Brandon, then he won't know that about Operation Supero and how he survived it, and he won't want to do this meeting point. If you just follow him to the letter, then this guy will die, and that'll probably be that. Or you can warn him, and then Brandon will probably be pissed and leave, but you might get some NCR fame. So, yeah, pretty cool. It seems like this quest has multiple different ways to resolve. But let's talk to the man. Let's talk to him. I'm curious. Oh, shit.
Yeah?
I fast traveled into a problem. What explosion? Oh, what the fuck? Who dropped a grenade? God damn it. Whoa! Was that you, Veronica? The body parts flying? It must have been you, right?
I'm gonna need some new limbs.
Ah, you're fine. Okay, that's good enough. We can move now. We can leave. Nope, we can't leave. Oh! Is that a gecko death claw I'm looking at here? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, and a little baby death claw! Okay, we're clear. Okay, let's head east. Whew. Have I played any of the Wasteland games? Yeah, I played a bit of Wasteland 2, didn't really get it. I think I may have dabbled in a little bit of Wasteland 3, but really, those isometric games are really not my cup of tea. Oh, another one. Like, it's really hard for me to get into them. Oh, dead NCR soldiers here. Is this related to our meeting point? Wait, were they ambushed by legionaries out here? No, we're not. What the hell are these guys from, then? I don't think they're related to our... Well, maybe they were. Maybe they're related to what's going on down the road. All right. Fallout 3 or New Vegas? New Vegas all the way. The modding community alone makes New Vegas superior. When am I going to have a Mike Jr. mod? Well, Agent Fuse did make a Mike companion mod, so I can bring along a Mike. You can call him a different Mike, little baby Mike, bring him with me. You can shrink him down, set size, console command. Yeah. You don't have anything to say about this right now? Can I inquire more about your past? Not at the moment. Talk about your tactics? This should be good. Combat style, all ears. Melee weapon, progressive. The death claws probably killed the NCR soldiers. Yeah, that would be a good assumption to make. They were pretty well. They weren't that close, but they were in the same general area, so it would make sense. Brandon, is there anything you want me to be looking at?
See, I was expecting some Legion cocksuckers with a sketchy message straight from Double Agent Central. Instead, I get 2. I don't know. What the fuck did I get?
Lucky. You got lucky. Would you mind not pointing that sniper rifle at me? Don't get your panties in a bunch over us. We're just here to talk.
My panties are always in a bunch. Don't go thinking you're special.
We sent you the message. We're not double agents. Well, our loyalties are still unsure, but we're not Legion. I can tell you that much.
Don't mean to break your balls, but that's more or less what the last one said. Before he went all profligate on me.
All right, that's fair enough. Trust is hard to come by out here. So every message you receive from McCarran you expect to be a trap? Yeah, he does. I mean, we know his history. I'm not nearly as special as you are, apparently, at least according to Brandon here. If I tell you his name, will you kill him?
Fucking flattering. If I wasn't a ghoul, I'd be blushing. Don't look like I know you. Anything from the past come back to fuck me?
Doesn't look like it. I ain't here to kill you, I'm just here to talk.
What? None of my fuck-ups? Nothing?
Not your fuck-up. The NCR is fucked up. The NCR fucked us both.
You're the terse type, aren't you?
He can't see you raising an eyebrow. He's too far away, dummy. He's raising an eyebrow.
What the fuck am I even asking for, huh? Okay, whose fuck-up are we talking about?
Guess.
Oh, for fuck, this idiot. He likes to play these stupid games. It's the NCR.
A storied life of fuck-ups, mine. We'd probably discover the limit of a ghoul's life if I had to start guessing.
It stands out.
You don't even know. He's an asshole, I'm sorry. He's just a real...
Arms are getting a little sore, pointing this rifle at your forehead.
He's got less tolerance for your bullshit than you.
Bet you liked them more when you weren't when they weren't rotting.
Liked a lot of stuff more when it wasn't rotting.
Shame NCR let you rot then. It's the NCR. It's the NCR. Just let you know it's NCR. Fuck up's not as obvious on me, but they fucked me too. I'm not a ghoul, but fuck them. I hate them so much. God damn it. You have no idea. I was gonna kill you because you're NCR. I hate the NCR so goddamn much. Fucking hate them so much. I was gonna...
His eyes are now directed at me, and I can feel him prodding me. I mean, he's an asshole. What can I tell you? It's Brandon you want to talk to. I wasn't part of Supero.
Well, you answered that fucking question at least. I'll hazard a guess. Traumatic sob story incoming?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, he is short of words. He doesn't say a lot. He's kind of an asshole.
Oh, you mean me? You're all about the fucking subtext, huh? So, what can I do you for?
You got sent east by the NCR.
And the intel was crap. Legion found me. Yada, yada, yada. Left me to die at some old factory. Didn't work out as they planned.
The NCR left you, never sent any help after they messed up on their intel.
And now we're meant to team up and stick it to the man?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Don't you want to hate the NCR with me? God, they suck. I hate them so much.
Why the fuck wouldn't I work for the man? Man's the best we got. And you know it. You chose to be a ranger.
Sorry about that. It happens sometimes. Hold on, let me take
Aw, you feel all neglected. And now you want to cry about it and take revenge.
Brandon, what do you have to say for yourself? Anything? Maybe you do, but I can't see the... Okay. And you're fixing it by, what? Doing what they want you to do? How does that make any sense?
You mind giving me a hand pulling his head out of his ass? Pretty far in. He's clenching, too.
So some of the writing in this mod is pretty fun. If it were fully voiced, I'd have an easier time recommending it to people. Ronald's right. If you want the NCR to change, distancing yourself and whining about it won't help. It's not that simple. You have a point, but do you just expect Brandon to forget about everything? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot he needs time to get over his trauma.
You want to be loyal and keep bending over after you've seen what it does to you. I'm not going to stop you. We all get off somehow.
You give me all that bullshit, yet you came to me, eh? You dragged me out here.
Yeah, I thought you'd be amenable to what I was saying. Didn't realize you were an idiot. Fucking NCR loving.
You had doubt, which really doesn't hurt. You actually had some doubt about your ridiculous fucking grudge.
No, you're barking up the wrong tree. I don't have any doubt. I wanted to talk to you, to convince you. Like, I didn't know what the fuck you were doing, because I thought you were doing something stupid. You are. You confirmed my suspicions. I'm ready to go now. You guys fucking dumb.
Okay, Brandon. What are those beehive things? Oh, those are Cazador nests. You can stick your hand in there and get some Cazador eggs sometimes. Yeah, fun stuff. Alright, well, have a good life.
Quite the little bitch you have there. My condolences.
I like how this meeting didn't end amicably. And I guess that's it then. You're done with the NCR?
Yep, that's it.
No regrets? Thought I told you I cry myself to sleep every night? Well, you're finally free of NCR incompetence. How does that make you feel?
Freer, I guess.
Nothing really has changed for you, though. Okay, I guess that was that.
Oh, lucky can one girl be.
Okay.
I kissed him and he kissed me.
Well...
Quite the little bitch you have there. My condolences.
Alright, well maybe. Barely acknowledges your presence. Why don't I just... I don't know. Maybe we can have that conversation play out a little differently. Maybe you can walk away and he'll... I don't know. I guess that was it. You hate the NCR, and then that was that, huh? Then I go complete the main quest. Kind of a flaccid resolution there. Maybe I can do it better? I'll try one more kind of different ending, but I don't know. Felt a little unsatisfying there. Go to the meeting point. All right. And that's door to the den. That's not where I'm going. It's a different thing. We're going this way. Yes. I think I actually might sneak faster. Oh, I got a sprint there. I have a sprint going there. There we go. So yeah, I have a sprint mod, but it doesn't work properly with a controller, so I just kind of tap it, and it kind of like, It just kind of juts forward a little bit, and then he stops. It's not perfect. Not sure how to make it work with the controller. Yeah, we'll try to talk to him one more time, see if we can get a better resolution, and then we'll probably call that. Seems to be the end of Brandon's quest. Maybe we'll try to beat the game, see if Brandon has anything to say about siding with the NCR for the final battle of Hoover Dam, but...
See? I was expecting some Legion.
That's me. You got lucky. He scans your surroundings.
I don't see any whores swooning over me.
Whores! So you're Ronald, right? He's not going to be forthcoming with that information.
In the rotting now flesh, yeah?
Or maybe he will. We sent you the message. No horror, sorry, just Brandon. I've seen
Don't
better.
look like I know you. Anything from the past come back to fuck me?
What are you looking for, Ronald? Ronald's eyes remain as stuck on you as a fly on shit. Thank you for that, narrator.
Oh, you mean me? You're all about the fucking subtext.
I love that delivery.
So, what can I do you for?
Also, it's always great to hear Uncle Chuckles as his voice actor.
And the intel was crap. Legion found me. Yada yada yada. Left me to die at some old factory. Didn't work out as they planned.
Stop, you're killing me.
Why the fuck wouldn't I work for the man? Man's the best we got. And you know it. You chose to be a ranger.
What am I doing? I should be dancing for all this. How foolish of me to not be dancing the entire time while I let you guys play this out.
Aw, you feel all neglected. And now you want to cry about it and take revenge.
I can't actually stop dancing. Hold on. One second. Hold on.
You mind giving me a hand pulling his head out of his ass? Pretty far in. He's clenching too.
He didn't want to talk to me while I was dancing. That's understandable. Ronald is right. If you want the NCR to change, you gotta distance yourself. No, wait. Don't do that. Do the opposite of that. Distancing yourself and whining about it won't help. You've gotta kill him.
Here fucking...
Yeah, I agree with Ronald, apparently. You want to be loyal, then
You give me all that bullshit, yet you came to me, eh? You dragged me out here.
So it seems like this kind of resolves only in one way, if you go this route. I'm not sure this conversation changes a whole
You
lot.
had doubt, which really doesn't hurt. You actually had some doubt about your ridiculous fucking grudge.
Dialogue is playing out a little differently, I feel, though. A couple different takes. Different variables are in play here. He's reacting with a bit less crudeness, I think. Will we ever do a Tales of Two Wastelands playthrough? It's not high on the list of things to do. We've already played the majority of New Vegas, and I've showcased the majority of Fallout 3 with my survival run many years back, and there's just so many other good stuff. There's so many fun New Vegas mods I want to show off. So many fun stuff, so many fun moments to see. If we start running out of Fallout stuff, then we might consider it. You know, if there's a reason for us, if we feel like if we can do it justice or do something that other people can't, then yeah, maybe we'll do a Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough. But an entire Tale of Two Wastelands playthrough, like, what does that even mean? It's just a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. That's a huge commitment. And we've already done the majority of New Vegas, showed it off on the channel anyway, so... No, I don't have any interest in doing that at the moment. Brandon, done with the NCR? That's it. Well, NCR has its ups and downs. You would have been better off with the NCR. It's dangerous to be out on your own. Also, I'll say this to you since you already hate me. On your own doesn't give you faulty intel, which gets you crucified. NCR does it every now and then. Thank you, Paladin Shadows. Thank you for the 11-month sub. Let's keep moving. Don't let me stop you. Yeah? No? All right. As far as I can tell, that was Brandon's, I guess, loyalty quest, a little side quest. And I think that's just kind of where it ends, huh?
Quite the little bitch you have there. My condolences.
Well, let's keep making progress on the NCR. Let's go ahead and finish the game, I suppose. We'll return to Colonel Moore. And, yeah, we will end the game and see if Brandon's got anything to say during the final battle. Why did it tell me to go? Oh, no. Yeah, we'll see if Brandon's got anything to say about the final battle. And now we go meet up with somebody else and we get this show on the road. I'm not allowed to move. I'm ready to do this. Let's do this. I'm ready to do this. Having gotten up at the first hint of dawn, following a long, mostly sleepless night, you notice one thing. Brandon is gone. He has vanished along with all of his gear. You search for some sort of message, but find nothing. Damn, he's not actually going to be an opponent, is he?
Well, you took your sweet-ass time.
No, I guess he just doesn't want to fight for the NCR. That was just kind of it, huh? All right.
You've done some great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again.
All right, well, I guess that's where the Crossroads quest ends for me then, huh?
We now have a chance to...
Gotta go in there. All right, well...
Oh. Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
You know, I'm not very familiar with this scene. I feel like I haven't...
How is that possible?
Played the NCR
there was some
quest line all that often.
Intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some...
All right, yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, I feel like I usually do a...
Good gracious. The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam.
I'll stop them, don't worry. I feel like I normally do a New Vegas run or a... Oh, jeez. Or a Mr. House run. I feel like I don't normally see the NCR's side of things. So a little different from what I remember, at least. Starting off with... Wow, yep, they're definitely assaulting. Wow. Okay, well, seeing as how Brandon has decided not to accompany us for the final battle, and is probably just gone. Willow, you having a good time out here? Yeah, I think we'll have to call it for now. Did the NCR make me Dark Hero because one of them soldiers got caught in the crossfire? Sorry.
Next stop, Hoover Dam, huh? When we get there, can we stop by the souvenir shop? Their beaver mascot is just precious.
Isn't it, though? Isn't it? Absolutely. You thought I would be with Yes Man? Yeah. Maybe for our main series I'd do something with the NCR, but back when I first started playing this game, I feel like a lot of people, myself included, just kind of went with Yes Man. Some people may have gone with House, and some people may have done NCR, and maybe a few people did Legion runs, but I feel like the majority of people did a Yes Man run. That's just my suspicion. But seeing as how I don't have Brandon to see me through to the end, I guess we're done with the Crossroads mod for now. I hope in the future I can show off Robert and his companion quest, and Zach and I can do the actual resolving the differences between them. One of them dies, and then I do Robert's quest where we go meet Nicole and all that stuff, because that seemed like it could be entertaining. But yeah, because Brandon doesn't seem to have any voice acting, it's kind of a buzzkill. It makes this mod a bit more of a lower priority, at least this particular section of the mod. You hope Zach and I continue New Vegas for 6 more years, as do I. I hope that we keep playing Fallout New Vegas until we can retire. I was happy to check out the remainder of the Crossroads quest. I'm a real fan of what the author, Luke, has done here. I'm really happy with their subsequent work and at the Unsafe Harbor quest line in the Frontier. I think these 2 quests, Unsafe Harbor and this one, that Crossroads mod, do some really interesting things, really emphasizing the role-playing aspect, but it definitely needs a bit more polishing up, and got to finish the voice acting on Brandon. But I don't think that'll ever happen, so maybe sometime in the future we'll come around to this, show it off on the channel, but again, not high priority at the moment.
Hello.
Hello! Thank you, Freedomnick.